Getting knocked down today, kind of cleansing the atmosphere. We need rain for the lawn and garden and nature in general, so there are the positives. But yeah, first alert weather day just because of the nuisance variety of activity that's going to be moving through from time to time today, and even a few thunderstorms later on. Remember, thunder roar is going to go indoors. We're starting to transition into obviously spring weather, but eventually as we get warmer, we got to think about, some stormy weather. But nothing severe expected, so that's good news. We are tracking a few downpours out there. Otherwise, it's lighter rain that has been just shifting eastward. So in 1 hour, yes, there'll be some lighter rain for the Denise Walk and for everyone down at the ballpark there, Duncan Park. And then we get the steady, heavier rain, though, expected farther to the south and east. So future scan will show you the southeast how things will evolve. Right now, we're seeing those downpours that move through Guilford, up through Killingworth, Chester, and East Haddam right now. Also, it's Saybrook. Let's show you how things evolve in 1 hour. So that activity will go through New London, giving you that first alert, and then North Stonington. That will be where the heaviest sets up again through the next hour. Looking back to the west. Okay, watch this little area right here. That's another little gap in the action. So again, it's not persistent all day long. Keep up with radar trends. Easiest way is through the First Alert weather app. So we're tracking this front moving in. It'll spark a few showers and thunderstorms during the afternoon, early evening hours. Then the front goes through tonight. We're on the back side of that area of low pressure. So the cooler side of things, when the wind starts to pick up, you'll have clouds and some breaks of sunshine tomorrow. So First Alert Futurecast showing again some lulls at times and then redevelopment and some showers, but it's not persistent and consistent all day long. Again, there's breaks out there, but as we get into the evening, we'll have to watch, a couple of those storms, a little pesky. And then as we get towards 10 o'clock, 11, it's over and done with. Good news there. So the rain, much needed for the lawn and garden, and in terms of, abnormally dry conditions out there, and of course to knock down the pollen count. We have ½ an inch to an inch, maybe locally more. So look at that. Pollen count's right where we want it, low. Oh, if only it would last more than just a day, right? Just quickly climbs right back into that high category. So take advantage of it, dropping while you can. Old Saybrook, it's been kind of lousy at times. The visibility briefly improved. Some lighter rain happening right now over towards Waterbury. It's 58 there, a little cooler. Groton 53, 55 Norwich. We've got some 60s as well. So kind of been holding steady. So again, at Quinnipiac and for the walk to fight rare diseases, light rain expected. So that is good. Pouring rain, that's a different animal to deal with. And of course, we still have the walk against hunger going on, all these things. And the weather is going to be okay. I mean, the pouring rain has already kind of moved on out for that. But off and on today, we'll be dealing with still those pockets and chances for heavier rain with highs in the mid and upper 60s. It's getting breezy out there, and we're seeing those gusts in that 20 to 25 mile per hour range, and that'll be the trend going forward through the rest of today. Tomorrow, though, it's going to be windier, and we're talking about those winds over 30 to maybe as much as 40 miles per hour, and it's going to be cooler and mostly cloudy. Highs only in the 50s, maybe close to 60. So big change compared to what we've been spoiled with, but then it quickly goes away, that colder air, and we're back in the 80s, 84. I know this is Leah's favorite day. She can't wait for Tuesday. 84 degrees, 80 on Wednesday, a little cooler Thursday. Few showers and storms possible Wednesday and again on Friday, but all in all, looking good. So again, lots of events happening. Some of the later in the day events, we have the Waterford Public Library. They have a jewelry fundraiser. That's from 11A to 2P. We also have the spring boat show at Harbor Essex Island. Again, all the funds will go to Sails Up for Cancer. From 6 p.m. to midnight, we have Playhouse on Park. Their fundraiser event is at, again, in Bristol at the Bristol Event Center. So lots of different things going on. We got the Hebron Scouts, food pantry, up until 1 o'clock at Ted's IGA parking lot. All right, and we'll have another update on this First Alert Weather Day in Birdie 30 coming up here shortly.